Hi everybody, Mature Simmer. Welcome back to my TGC Tours attempt to qualify at this point. I'm still trying to get my tour card. Had an improvement in round 3. You know, not terrific. It wasn't a under plus 10 round. You know, none of the things I strive for, but, you know, still doing well. You know, maintaining my streak of, you know, birdies, at least one birdie in the round for, I think, going on close to 12 rounds at this point, 3 events or so. So at this point I'm going to stop worrying about how long and just hope that I continue to do that, because I need that to do well, to really get that tour card. So let's get this final round done. So very challenging green for course for putting. All right, speed is fast. That is the last thing I need on this course for the green speed, and medium wind again, but at least we didn't have any windy days on the tour.
Hello there and welcome to this society event.
So those are helpful little things.
Final round action, vibes in the air.
All right, I tend to do well here. Let's hope that continues. All right.
First drive is away. Have a good
the bounce usually is favorable. It was again. It was the most nervous I felt, I will say. I thought that might power through and end up in the rough, but it didn't. Alright, the wind is going to move me, but we're going to lose a bit. This is, so you can see, I mean, it looks like literally there's a ridge to the left, there's a ridge 3-4 yards to the right. Like, I have such a small target to end up on the same tier as this pin. And I'm not going to hit it, but I might be on the green, and I suppose we'll take that.
Is for your birdie.
So, wow. Let's just hit it straight on. Let's not play any games with it. I just feel like I need to give it a bit of a ride. I did. That's
6-foot putt.
That's good. I'll take it.
Looking good.
All right. Got a par, I think.
For the par.
Yep. All right. Again, can't complain about that.
All
right. Toward the back of the green. Oh, boy. Just seems like it's going to go too far, but it might not. Alright, more importantly, I cleared the water. I can't tell you the nervousness inside, because last round I hit into the water twice on this hole. So it was ugly. Can I finally chip one in? No, I can't.
Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. This one's just 3 feet.
Alright. So I was -1 on one round at this point, so it's still not my best, but 2 pars, not gonna be upset about that at all. Ooh. Oh boy, I could be in the bunker after all that. Well,
no good.
Held short.
Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's gonna have a tendency to pull your shot a little bit to the left. Not an amazing swing.
Hi, folks. How are you? Glad I didn't hit you.
Still in the rough.
All right. Just gonna try this. Ooh, that kicked out more than I thought to the right. But we're on the green.
You'll be all right there.
Somewhat close to the same tier. Wow. It's gonna go this. You get what I mean now? I mean, this just goes everywhere. Just get up the hill at least. Come on. Ah.
Flying by the hole.
Back a bit. All right, we'll get a couple yards back. I'll take that.
Putt.
Just don't want to go too far, so we're just barely gonna touch it. Ah, did not move over at all.
Bogey it is here.
And there goes the stroke again, and it's just that easy on this course. Even when it looks good, it seizes it from the jaws of any kind of potential victory. Oh,
shanked her.
I was thinking, trying not to think, if that makes
Setting up
sense.
from the long
Those of
grass
you who have been
here.
longtime
Get
viewers know
on
what I
out of
mean.
this.
Oh boy. Alright, let's just do the best we can. Well, that's kind of the best we can. I might end up somewhere
Well, you gotta
reasonable.
like that. Back in the fairway.
That's kicked way to the right. It's like sometimes the lie doesn't do it. Sometimes it does. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? You know what that means. I am not going to overpower this. Alright. Let's try this. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's see. Rolls right off. Oh, you...
Up here for your fourth.
I'll keep the bad word to myself.
Here's a bogey putt.
All of that for maybe a bogey at best. This is just sad. You're kidding me.
That's
Oh,
too bad. A bit of bad luck
thought that
here.
was going to roll
That is
by.
your second bogey in a row.
I'm like, how does that not move a tiny bit over?
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
Alright. That's too far. It's got to work this way. Should at least have carried the water. That's always the biggest thing on
Work,
4 or
nice
5
approach.
of the holes on this course.
Putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this.
Might be short. I am.
10-footer
I
from
don't
here.
think I was online anyway, but
It's
come on.
getting there.
All right.
Nice putt. That's in there for par.
+2 through 5.
6th hole coming up.
Certainly could be. I've certainly been worse. All right. I think the bounce will work in my favor. Sort of. Ended up in the light rough.
First cut.
Ended up in the light rough, so that's going to pull me back, in theory, 15. So let me go up a club. I think it's going to hack over to the right. Ah, how?
Oops, this one's heading for the
How was
beach.
that a very
This
fast?
one's your third.
Yeah, this is the hardest thing with trying to be consistent, is I just can't understand what I'm doing.
Fourth.
This is why I don't like being in the sand,
Stroke here.
because I tend to have really poor outcomes.
And this for the double bogey.
It's a little bit
Be a
uphill.
good one.
Should be... Oh my god. Wow. That looked like I had it.
All right, let's head over to the next hole. See
So,
what we can do.
gotta have a triple bogey, otherwise it
Heads
wouldn't
up.
be a
Going
round
right
on
to
this
left on
course
this
if
one.
I don't just fall apart like that on at least one hole. Alright. I'm used to that from last time. I was like, wow, even though I hit it decently, that goes way over to the right. It looks like it's going to be a disaster, but it does what I want. Alright, we got wind behind us. We're just going to stick with this. It looks like it's, with the lie, it's going to jank me to the right. Alright, not bad. Let's see. Oh,
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
6 inches over, and that would have been
this is about 4
incredible.
feet. This putt's tracking.
Alright.
Wow.
Still recovered the
Amazing.
bogey. Didn't hit it too hard. Most importantly, get the birdie. I need that
Here we
birdie.
go. Par 5 ahead
Makes
of
me
you. Let's
feel
see what
good, if
happens.
nothing else. Ah,
Sounded a little bit off on that swing. We're in the deep stuff here.
just cannot capitalize on these. Oh boy, that's going to be in the bunker. You are kidding me. Alright, that's better than I thought, so definitely just going to hit this. Clear, please. Oh, it's not. It's not.
Oh, that's not a great one. And this is your 4th shot.
Alright. So we're going to go down 30. That'll put me at 70, plus we're losing 6, so that's 64. I need at least this. That's not even going to be close.
I think we're heading to the sand.
That wasn't a bad shot,
Loving
but
the sand today, eh?
wow.
Like
Yeah, a little bit.
Shot.
All right, decent out. I hate when it does that.
Shot on this hole.
Can't tell you how much I hate when it does that. Oh. About right, but it was too fast. All right, a little bit of saving grace there.
Putt coming up.
Unbelievable.
Looking good.
How does that way off the blade? Unbelievable. The green. I told you, these greens are hard. I don't know what else to say. They are hard.
Fun here on this par 3.
All right, backing off 1. A little too far to the right.
Missed the approach.
That had so much more promise when it started flying. Slow down. Slow down. I had the backspin and I still got that.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
Right. Wow. Let's just get near the hole. Oh my God.
Right by, didn't it? Good luck.
All right, I misjudged that. That was how hard I wanted to hit it, but I clearly misjudged that. This is downhill, so
oh, it's getting there.
Maybe. Just stop rolling.
Power into that putt.
So sad.
All right, let's drop this for double.
All right.
That was a good putt.
Snatched from the jaws of victory.
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
All right. Final shots at the back 9 here. Good-ish. Do we get a bounce? Oh, I got a decent bounce.
That's what you deserve. Here's our second shot on the 10th.
All right, I'm going to pull it back 1. It's a tier up there again. This is going to kick over to the left, I think. God, I hate this with the water. If I'm wrong, I'm in trouble fast. Oh, I'm somewhat wrong. Wow.
I think we're going in the rough here.
Oof.
Little
all right, at least it didn't bounce and go crazy on me.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
I was going to say, that looked like I needed every bit of it, so that's what I went with. No!
Rolled right by. 14 feet to the cup from here.
Go in.
That appears to be online.
Thank you.
Okay, well played. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
I'm speechless. That's all I can say. I am speechless. This is such a challenging narrowing of the fairway there. I mean, I'm sure it's a wonderful design. It's probably exactly what you'd want to do in a golf course, but... Because I've honestly had decent shots every time, and I think that's the first time I haven't ended up in the rough or the bunker. Wow.
And this putt is way out there.
It is, but the greens are fast, so let's not go crazy. And it still took off way more than I expected.
Long on that one. And drop this one in for your par.
Wow. Takes every bit of what I got to make that. But I like it. I'm enjoying that result. Pars are fun.
Blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
Alright, we're going to up it a bit, and we're going to count for the wind. Ooh, comes back into the wind, but it's not going to get up here.
Okay, we're on the green.
Ah, boy.
And from 33 feet.
Looks like it's going to move that way. Just need to get up the hill. Come on, I can't tell where the hole is. Maybe?
How on earth did you judge that? I did not think that was going to drop. That was amazing.
That was a good shot. I'll take the accolades on that, but not get too full of myself. What? Again, I'm thinking not to think.
Here's our second shot on the 13th. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though.
Oh boy.
This is our third shot.
I need every bit of this. Alright, good. Wow. I really didn't even bother looking because I'm like, I'm not going to make it. But that was foolish of me. Alright, decent swing.
Shots coming towards the green nicely. I'm okay with that.
Alright, let's see if we can save this for something. Ooh.
Oh, that was almost in.
There's a lot of almost.
6 feet to go here.
It's the story of my entire existence in this game, totally. It's a lot of almost.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see if we can
There's another one.
For the triple. This putt's going.
Okay. Keys just keep getting a little closer, right? And eventually you get it in.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
All right. Just kind of thinking it was a disaster because I've hit the water too far. I've now evened it. I made it over twice and put it in the water twice. All right, with the 5-wood, I'm just going to go with this.
Yeah, you didn't hit that clean.
I hit it clean enough that it shouldn't have been that. Wow.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Alright, I knew I needed a little bit of a partial.
Okay, 19 feet.
Not bad. What is it gonna do? Come on, can I?
Ooh. Good luck here. This
That is an ooh. I felt better about that one making it in than the other long one that did make it in. So, shows you how much I know there. Alright, we're gonna land right about there. We're gonna, what the wind taketh away, the elevation giveth back.
Beautiful swing.
So, yeah, not bad. I think we might have powered up the hill. That's an important one. Downhill, though. God, that is moving. God, I barely touched that. It's hard to get less than a 20-30%.
This one's tracking.
We go 31. Maybe that would have made it other. It didn't seem like it jumped the hole, though. I think it just was still slightly off.
And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
Alright, again, this is just such a difficult hole with this. So I need perfect shots to carry those bunkers. I might hop out here. Alright. All in all, could be worse, so we'll take that. A little bit. Ooh, the bounce on the hill gave me a break there. This looks like it'll move a bit, so I gotta play that. It's still almost moved more. Birdie's big. A birdie is big. So, If I could get under
Wind
60,
blowing left to right on
I
this
would
hole.
consider that an incredible victory. Let's be honest. That was important, because I don't know that I've driven this one well at all.
On the 17th.
Alright, well that's as good as I can do. This lie is gonna hurt. Again, good shot,
Heading
but a bad result.
Okay,
Okay.
green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle.
Oh yeah, let's ski-daddle. Let's go do that. Why don't we? You just can't see the lie in the bunkers. Alright, well, I'll take it. Wow, that is a long one. Could be a miracle here. I need one. I need one. I'll take one if I can get one. Straight stroke. And it doesn't move over the way I thought.
7 feet away. Looking pretty good.
And that one moves more than I expected.
No.
Totally par for the course. I was thinking of that, and then I'm like, let me overcompensate, and I'm like, nope, I'm not going to. Alright, well now if I get under 60, that would be a hole in one, which isn't going to happen. So at this point, we just do as well as we can. Wow.
This one's heading for the sand, I think.
Wow.
Okay, and from the sand.
I think that view of me encompasses my entire feeling. Nicely done. It's as good as I can hit out of here, and of course,
what happened there?
It's gonna kick me in.
This is your third
Good
shot.
course design happened there, sir. That's what happened there. Oh. Again.
Okay, here's your fourth.
It feels at best like a very slow. Alright, that's what I was worried about. It was a good swing, but still can't chip it in.
Alright, here's a 5-foot putt. So far, so good.
Alright.
Just like that. That's another round of golf in the books.
It is another round of golf. It's not as good as last round, but
a lot of fun out there with you today.
I think my second best round, though.
We'll see you next
So
time.
the back two rounds were the best results I think I had on this, so not terrible. But plus 64, I think we're an improvement of 2 or 3 strokes over last week. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's a victory. If you've not liked the video, please consider that, and if you are not a subscriber, please consider that as well, and I will see you next time.